Have you ever seen a picture on your YouTube screen which is absolutely amazing and you can't resist yourself on clicking that picture? That's what I call a thumbnail, and rest is crap because you don't care about the rest. Thumbnail is one of the most important things when it comes to YouTube, or I can reframe it as the single most important thing on YouTube. What a good thumbnail does is that it helps you to stand out your video from the rest of the crowd, which can be really impressive at times. And if this thing is happening consistently and you are being able to catch the other people's attention again and again, then it might change the direction of your videos, or maybe the direction of your life too. Now you must be thinking that what about rest of our videos? Shouldn't we need to put in some effort in our videos, or should we just leave our videos and just concentrate on the thumbnail only? I got your point, but the first thing is thumbnail, because it is gonna catch attention and eye of people. If your thumbnail is not catching the eye of people, no matter how good of a content creator you are, no one is gonna click your videos. And if no one is gonna click your videos, then no one gonna watch those videos. And if no one gets a chance to watch those videos, then YouTube algorithm will automatically put you down, because and all YouTube want is that people will just come on their platform and stick for the maximum time possible. And the content creator who will be able to do this, his videos is gonna be pushed on the top shelf of the YouTube videos, and he will get the maximum outreach. But don't worry, we are also going to talk about how you can improve your YouTube videos after a point of time. To be updated on this part, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and let's move on the further video. You know, a good thumbnail has a lot of potential in itself. Let me explain you in the simplest way possible. Now let's assume that you have opened an amazing restaurant which is absolutely amazing, absolutely gorgeous, and it got some unique cuisines which people don't find anywhere else. But the surroundings of your restaurant is very stinky, and the entrance of your restaurant is very odd in terms of looks. Now imagine your thumbnail is equivalent to the surrounding of your restaurant and the entrance of your restaurant, and your video is the interior and the cuisine of your amazing restaurant which you have prepared so amazingly with so much passion. But if no one will like your surroundings, or if no one is appealed by the entrance of your restaurant, then no one is gonna come inside your restaurant, and no one will get that chance to taste your special cuisines which are offered by you and which no one else can offer in this world. Same goes with your videos. Honestly, no one gives fuck about your content, that how good is your content. If you are doing good, then you are doing good. If you are not doing good, you are not doing good at all. Now this question must be popping in your head that
okay, I have created this amazing thumbnail and I know that my thumbnail is pretty amazing, but how do I get to know that this thumbnail is really amazing or not, or is this thumbnail is going to grab the people's attention or not?
So what I have done is that I have created some pointers, or you can take it as a checklist for your thumbnails. And in later videos I have decided that I will create some live thumbnails for you guys, so that you can pick out my brain and my skill set, mix it with your creativity, so that you will be able to create that masterpiece for your channel which can really help to grow your channel. So moving ahead with the pointers, the first and the very foremost thing on my checklist is clearly convey your video subject. What does it mean? That the title that you have written down on the thumbnail should be clearly visible. The other person shouldn't need to strain his or her eye to read that particular subject on which you had created that video. And in this world of very short attention span, it is really a very big turn off as a consumer. Moving on to the second point, which is the image that you are using should be very inviting and should be very cheerful. If a person is watching your thumbnail, he should be feeling something about your thumbnail, or you can reframe it as your thumbnail should be triggering his or her emotion. Emotion intrigues a person, and if a person is feeling something after watching your thumbnail, it will make him feel connected to your video automatically by itself. And if a person is feeling really connected, then there's a very high probability that that person is going to click and watch your video, at least the initial part of your videos for sure. Moving on, the third point is that include your brand. Like you have a channel and you have certain type of skill which really determines and which separates your art from the other person. There should be some identity of your channel. Let's say I have a person and I'm just watching your videos, and I just gone through your first video, then I've gone through your second video, and just like this I have gone through your multiple videos at in a certain point of time. Now my mind will create this image that okay, this kind of thumbnail represents to your videos, and this type of thumbnail represents to this content creator. And whenever the next thumbnail will pop out on my YouTube screen, I will automatically get to know that okay, that this thumbnail is from this creator and this is the person behind this thumbnail. So there are very high chances that your viewers will return and watch your video. But wait, this is not all. The last and the very foremost thing which we all neglect as a content creator is your thumbnails should be optimized for different types of devices, for tablet, for mobile, for laptop, anything. If you can really take care of these things, then I can bet that your thumbnail is gonna stand out and it might set you apart from the rest of the population. And I know that this is kind of an overview for the thumbnail creation strategy, but If you guys really want me to create a very in-depth video on this, go in the comment section below and let me know so that I can create a video for you guys if you guys really want it and help you with the more thumbnail creation process. And if you guys really like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in another video. Until next time.